Hello YouTube plant loving people. I have an exciting new plant haul for today. I went to Fairchild Botanical Gardens on Saturday for their annual plant sale. It's a yearly plant sale that's open to the public where the Botanical Gardens offers plants that they've propagated as well as invites regional nursery and plant people to the site to sell their own plants, and I got lots of exciting stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't film my visit. It was a busy day, and I made the mistake of going only with a few sacks to collect my treasures and not a wagon, so by the time I gathered everything, my hands were so full I just wasn't able to film anything. That said, the plants were super exciting, and next year I'm going to be more prepared. Have the wagon and be able to share with you some of the exciting things that I see there that I'm not able to bring home. So without further ado, here is my plant haul. This is one of the first ones. Look at how cool that is. Those are seeds popping out, not scale. There we go. This is really cool. I love how the leaves leave scars that look like polka dots. This little treasure was $7. This is the, let's see, Dortstenia nova. I believe this is a euphorbia of some sort. How cool is that? And another plant. This, as you probably know, I'm not a huge Sansevieria fan, but when I saw this and how graceful and delicate it is, I could not resist. This was $4, and this is the Sansevieria subplicata consena. And how cool is that? It's got like a bulbous base. You can see there's a root popping up. Very excited about that one. And then here is another euphorbia. I'll show the flower first, and then there's a couple more blossoms coming there. I really like the purple underleaves of this plant. We have a little bit of a tattered leaf there, but this is the Euphorbia Milatii. And this was not $12. I'm not sure where the price went on this, but this was $4 as well. I thought that was very cool. And then my next treasure is this adorable cissus. This is the cissus trifolata. Foliata, and I love how thick the leaves are. They look so delicate, but then you feel them and they're very succulent-like. This was propagated as a bonsai. You can see the older stalk there. It's about 2 years old with the new growth here. Oh, I'm losing a leaf. And then in the 3 days that I've had this, it started here, it's put out probably a good 4 inches. So I'm very excited for this one, my cissus. And then here is another euphorbia. This is the Vigueri. This one I bought, not so much for how it looks now. They had some older plants there, but how it's going to look. This is going to thicken up to be more of like a caudex, and then the leaves, as they fall off, they leave these scars, but they do it in such a regular fashion that this is going to look like it's polka dotted. So it's going to be a big, fat, polka dotted base. And I thought that was really cool. And now, outside of the succulent world, we've got this lovely thing. This was $10. I'm very excited for this. This is the Anila. This is the Gregory Hambu. As you probably know, this plant, the flowers, they grow up the stem unlike some of the more chandelier Anilas. But it's a little sandy. But the leaves are just this satin iridescent sheen. And then they've got the purple underside. So I've seen this before in stores. A plant this size is usually around $20 or $30. So I was very excited for that. Coming down here, this darling little Comets. This also was $4. They have the date here. It was germinated in 2016, so it's a very slow grower. This is the Pyracantha melvifolia, and I love these leaves. The mottled veiny leaves. And then the last one I got is this. This was one a little bit more on the expensive side. This was $8. This is the Trimopsis maculata. I really like the base of this, and then what I really like too is as the leaves get older and the plant gets older, they get that spotted, like a leopard. I believe this is in the same family as my silver squill. You can see here that needs a little bit of water, which too has the bulbous base. So very excited for that. Now for my non-succulent plants. This was the first one that I bought and I couldn't resist. I know it doesn't look much now, but this is actually the rainbow eucalyptus, also known as the rainbow gum tree. I believe it's native to Polynesia. I'll insert a picture here of the trunk as it gets older. But the plant is, the tree is renowned for its varied shedding of the bark, and that causes just like a watercolor of colors to emerge. This was one of the more expensive, this was the most expensive plant that I bought. It was $20, but I'm super excited to see it grow up. Now for this lovely lady, this is the Calathea that I brought with me. And this was $10. This was the Calathea setosa. And look at how elegant that is. It's almost like a bird of paradise, but with the interesting front and back of a Calathea. You can see how pretty is that. Very excited for $10. Oh. As you can see, I was definitely loaded up. I was carrying all of these plants around with me through the whole show. Very exciting. Now for the last plant. This lovely thing. Oh, I can't remember the name of it offhand, but it's in the Mandanella family. It is gorgeous. This was $11. You can see they have it grown as a tree, but it's really a shrub. It puts out these gorgeous purple flowers. I have it for the leaves. Look at how rich those leaves are. Look at that veining on the back and the velvet top. I thought this was stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I am super excited for this one. Anyway, there you have it. My new plant haul. Yay! The owners, not the owners, the members' plant sale is this autumn, where they have even more unusual plants, and I will be sure to be prepared and film some of the sights on that day. And in the meantime, you're just going to have to take my word for the fact that the plants this time around were phenomenal. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.